so many questions were asked by students, and you appreciated each question. This is a great, very good question. Why you did not say this is silly question?
Because no question is ever silly. All of them don't know something, so you have to respond. There's no such thing as a silly question because no misunderstanding is silly. They're humans. They're not animals, so their understanding and their doubts should be taken into account as seriously as anybody else's.
This is the best quality of a professor or a teacher, to appreciate his or her student. If he can appreciate his students, then they will open and they will have curiosity. Many times teachers do not appreciate and allow students question.
Essentially, we want to help the other so that the other can benefit. So I want to ask you one small challenge.
Yes.
So let's say you have a bucket that is completely full with soapy water, right? So the water is full of soap particles. Now, I want to ask you, you turn the faucet on, and of course, pure water is flowing from the faucet, and the soapy water is overflowing out.
It is interesting, sir. You also sit down.
So I want to ask you, when is all of the soap gone?
Yes, it will come. Because it is having light within the soap, the air, and water gravity is more. So it will be settling down and the soap will
Okay, then I think I have a better question. So what do you have your degree in?
I am an engineer, mechanical engineer.
Oh, then you'll surely get this one. This is your favorite subject. So then, let's say we have salty water and the salt is fully dissolved. There's no way to get it out. It's not going to sink to the bottom.
Okay.
So then, this bucket is to the brim. It is about to overflow. And then, I put a faucet on top of it, and the faucet is puts pure water in. And so once I turn the faucet on, of course, pure water flows in, and the salty water flows out. So at what time does all the salt leave?
It will depend on how much salt has actually been dissolved at the size of the container.
Well, this is a very nice trick question because actually the salt will never fully, because of course, as you know, the solution to this is a negative exponential, which looks like this. It decreases over time, but it never reaches zero.
Nature reaches zero, yeah. It will still little bit will always be there.
Yes. And the intuitive reason for this, of course, is as less soap is in the container, then less soap will flow out. So it's a very nice differential equation, actually. So I think you will probably understand it.
Yeah, tends to zero, okay, you have to do the differential.
Yes.